Caesar.
I
Okay.
don't think I'm gonna know any of
The
them.
sun rises over Naboo's in this serene landscape, and the contestants are airdropped into Theed
No,
Royal
I didn't
Palace.
actually want Naboo. This is gonna suck.
Caesar King charges forward, securing his shield. And I said, "Really?" You said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay."
I don't remember
Securing his
that.
shield. So,
Yeah. Oh, minigun. Nice. That is pretty cool.
Deadpool snatches up a backpack labeled
Yeah.
plot devices.
I'm
Frost
gonna
sets up
stop
traps
watching
around the
your screen
perimeter.
now.
Horse on roller skates glides peacefully through the confusion. Hitler attempts to rally others, but is met with disdain. The lobotomy patient wanders aimlessly. Eleven
Lobotomy
uses her powers
patient.
to. Or Eleven, like I said, I was going to use him for Saw,
Oh
but
yeah, he would have been
we ended
good.
up not. Yeah, it's just like you would somehow pass.
Yeah. Somehow.
Reverse bear trap. He just ignores it. Admiral Ackmore warns others. It's a trap, but few who heed his advice. Cacodemon devours a supply crate. Dr. Sex's charmed super cake, forming an unlikely duo. Baba Yaga summons her hut, providing shelter to Papa Smurf and Barack Obama.
Yo.
Frozen Crater Ice Dome that protects Eleven and L. The pig sets up traps and ensnares Snikos, leading to his demise. Ennards lurks observing potential hosts. Evo Devo rapidly growing, camouflage to blend in
Evo
this
Devo.
environment. Dame of Dark Morrow casts illusions, causing confusions. Marcus Phoenix teams up with Caesar King, combining brute strength with strategy. Deadpool narrates his own actions, breaking the fourth wall. Bernice accidentally sets a field ablaze. Night 2. Lobotomy patient stumbles into a frost trap, meeting a swift end. Hitler attempts to steal supplies from the Baba Yaga, who responds with a fatal spell. Cacodemon is lured by the pig into a trap, leading to its demise. Ennard possesses Super Cake, creating a terrifying monster. Go ahead.
Eh, not really.
Bernice, enthusiastic as ever, leads Archie. Oh, okay. This isn't. Oh,
This one
it's
sucks.
yeah. The event's fog and hallucinations. All right,
Boo.
we're at. Uh, okay, I'm gonna have the event be a droid attack. Marcus Phoenix and
Yippee.
Caesar King waste no time. Dawning from military training, they launch a coordinated counter-offensive near Theed waterfall ruins. Bernice joins them, launching arcs of flame at the droids. Oh, they're also getting gifts this time. I didn't even ask them to do that. They receive armor plating. Frozen takes higher ground, creating icy barricades, freezing droids in their place. Ellen assists him, collapsing nearby ruins onto droidicas. The pig, hidden beneath fallen transporters, a patrol of droids into a track rigged with explosives. It also damages the pig, who leaving him injured and unconscious.
Him. What the hell?
Him, I know. Uh, Deadpool and Obama awkwardly fight back to back in the Garden Plaza. Baba Yaga sends her hut stomp. Oh yeah, I forgot Baba Yaga's hut's a chicken.
Yeah.
Hut stomping through for the fray. The Chupacabra explicitly breakdances to droid blast.
Yeah.
And it distracts them long enough for Papa Smurf to toss acid mushrooms at them. Eva Diva mutates armored scales and burrows into the soil. Ennard's super cake, now horrifying fusion of animatronic and cake, goes on a rampage, dismembering viewers. Oh. Dame of Darkmound teleports between shadows points, but is clipped by Jordan fire. Elle pulls her into hiding, treating her wounds. Caesar, Bernice, and Marcus barricade themselves in an old palace hangar, fixing fallen droids into makeshift auto turrets. Obama, seeing the devastation, gives an inspiring speech. Okay. Eleven begins to weaken from overuse of her powers. Frozen protects her as she sleeps. Ennard's super cake enters the hangar and is blasted away by Bernice's flamethrower rigs. The creature flees into darkness. The pig, badly wounded, is found by Chupacabra, who decides to give him a dance-based final comfort before putting her down. Check this out. Busted moves.
Iconic.
Droid numbers begin to thin and are destroyed and flee to the strategic sabotage. Elle uncovers a terminal within Naboo's archives and hacks a droid command frequency. Eva Devo, now half armored, half insectoid, helps 11 find new shelter. Dame of Darkmail, regaining strength, casts a wide area of effect darkness illusion to disorient the last of the droidicas, allowing Marcus Phoenix and Caesar King to finish them off. Deadpool, riding a downed droid torso like a skateboard, crashes into a tree.
Classic.
The capital congratulates the survivors from during the steel storm. Deaths. The pig put down mercifully by the Chupacabra by breakdancing. Cacodemon killed by the pig's trap. Hitler eliminated by the Baba Yaga. The body page already says who's died. Tenosians rise. The land of Naboo lies, wounded, broken droids litter the Green Hills. Caesar King, Bernice, and Marcus Phoenix. Through battle hard and victorious begin the fray. Caesar's command is questioned when Marcus suggests they hunt vulnerable. Frozen builds a bridge across the ice river to the jungle, Ridge of Naboo. He and 11 cross, and Eva Devo, who's now sports hardened chin armor. 11's nose bleeds. Deadpool, Obama, Papa Smurf, and Baba Yaga camped near the edge of a ruined palace garden. Game of Darkmail has begun, whispering strange phrases. The moon weeps, she says. Frost stalks the riverbank alone, collecting weapons from the fallen droids. She discovers the pig's body. Ennard's super cape, now dripping custard and circuit fluid, begins leaving frosting trails to the swamp, moaning unintelligibly.
Interesting.
Dr. Sex finds a horse on roller skates and gracefully and peacefully in Naboo field. They hide away dramatically. Chupacabra challenges Admiral Akbar to a dance battle by firelight. The Admiral tries a valiant shuffle step, but he collapses from exhaustion. The Chupacabra bows solemnly and feasts on an energy bar. Is he dead?
I doubt it.
Yeah, no, he killed him.
Okay.
You lose.
You
Eats
lose,
him.
therefore you immediately die. Due to unspecified causes.
Bernice, sensing the tension between Marcus Phoenix and Caesar King, prepares the sleeping gas trap near their camp. But Marcus, always the soldier, suspects the sabotage and springs the trap early. Burning Bernice's arm, she flees into the trees.
Whoa.
Frozen finds Eleven sleepwalking towards a lake. She's drawn to something, or perhaps the pain. Evadiva stops her, offering a strange fruit. Elle comforts Dame with Darkmouth about her cryptic speech. She smiles. Tonight the swamp will feed. In the Gungan swamp's visibility is low. The marsh is thick and the air soupy. Corson, isn't Gungan? Do Gungans live on Theed? Or Naboo?
Yeah, they live on Naboo.
Oh, okay. Horse on roller skates carry Dr. Sex. They slip into the muck and tumble headlong into a hidden pit trap left by Frost. The horse breaks its legs. In tears, Dr. Sex euthanizes it. Marcus Phoenix stalks Bernice, suspecting revenge. She lures him to an old Naboo transport station and ignites one of her gas traps. Marcus, ever durable, survives, barely. And her Super K wanders into Deadpool's camp, dripping raspberry jam. In panic, Papa Smurf hurls a magic smoke bomb.
Anyways, continue.
And Super K wanders to Deadpool's camp, dripping raspberry jam. In a panic, Papa Smurf hurls a magic smoke bomb, and the Baba Yaga summons a spectral chicken, forcing the creature to retreat again. Elle is taking a risk, poisons a patch of mushrooms near the ruins. Later, Frost unknowingly collects them. Dr. Sex, alone in Gilberton after the horse's death, finds Evadiva and offers an alliance.
That makes sense.
Frost, hungry and unaware, eats poisoned mushrooms. She dies within an hour, finally twitching. Dame of Darkmarrow vanishes from her shared shelter with Elle. Her voice echoes over the water. The king, now furious and feeling betrayed, sharpens her blade. Besides Marcus's collapsed camp, the three that died, Admiral Arkbar lost a dance battle. A horse on roller skates fell into a trap in Frost. Bernie's arm bandage and mind smoldering tracks down Marcus Phoenix through a forest and outskirts of Theed. She finds him on a broken Gungan bridge, breathing heavily. Bernice stands over. It burns him alive in an ambush, and stands over his ashes, silent. She gets sent a pair of gloves by her sponsor in response.
Okay.
You just killed Marcus Phoenix. Here's a pair of gloves.
Here's a pair of gloves.
Elna Cern, Dame of Darkness, is not mentally sound, follows her trail deep into the swamp, tracking strange symbols. He's watching her, but before he can react, Dame of Dark Mode turns around and slashes his side with a curved blade. He fends her off with the sharpened fork and flees. Bleeding, he collapses near a pile of ancient droid ports.
Fork.
He succumbs to his wounds later that night. Chupacabra uncovers a cracked temple entrance in the swamp. Inside, mirrors show an ancient Zabruk ritual site. It dances slowly in reverence until the entered Super Cake, who stumbles in dripping blueberry sludge. They circle each other. Okay, the Chupacabra challenges the animatronic pastry to a dance battle.
Yeah.
It starts off easy, but then gets harder. Ennard matches it perfectly.
Holy shit.
But the Chupacabra is a professional. It backflips, glows faintly, then strikes a final pose. As the swamp trembles, and Ennard tries to match it, but it short circuits and explodes.
Damn. That was close.
How does it? I can't believe a cupcake matched its dance moves.
It was a cupcake?
Yeah, Ennard's the
thought it was
cupcake.
Ennard.
Super, and Ennard the super cupcake.
Oh, it was Ennard and Super Cupcake?
Are they not the same thing?
What?
This is Ennard super cupcake. That's what I got.
That's the name?
That's the name. Ennard super cupcake.
It completely messed that up then, because I put those in as two separate characters that weren't even like near each other.
Okay, that's really weird.
Yeah.
No, the fog arrives.
Yay.
11, near her limit, sees visions of a dark cave in the swamp. Evodiva senses something stirring on the ground. Together with Frozen, they camp uneasy. Dr. Sex carves a flute from Gungan wood. Baba Yaga and Papa Smurf remain strangely still as they share a meal. Deadpool climbs to the top of the tower and uses scrap metal to craft a crude weather vane shaped like a taco.
Okay.
Dame of Dark Maul's robes soaked in blood and muck. Bernice, now day 8. Bernice, now infamous, moves silently. She finds Dr. Sex sleeping. He watches over him for a while, then leaves. Papa Smurf, old but not sharp, spots the Baba Yaga muttering to herself. She walks into the swamp without shoes. He follows, but only finds her hat and a trail of wet footprints. She's presumed dead. Evodiva and Frozen carry a weakened 11 towards the old temple. She insists something waits beneath. That night, the swamp sings. A low vibration hums through the air. Trees sway without wind.
Dear God, fuck you, Firestorm. I'm gonna really cuff you in this spot just for that.
Dear God.
The murkiest depths of Naboo's jungle swamp, a stone slab splits open. A scream no human throat could make. Beneath it is a rock, rich burial vault, humming with dark energy. 11 grows pale. Evodiva, standing guard, notices his body is mutating again. Frozen watches from the trees, torn between helping and fleeing. Meanwhile, Caesar King confronts Bernice in a froggy bridge. Bernice lights the ground beneath them after a short conversation, turning the wood bridge into a firestorm. Caesar lunges but slips. Her blade flies into the mud. Bernice stands over her and walks away. Papa Smurf and Dr. Sex are caught in a swamp quake caused by the tomb's awakening. The ground splits, vines whip outward. Dr. Sex shoves Papa to safety, only to fall into a yawning sinkhole. He's gone. Deadpool watches it all from the ruined turret with Barack Obama. They spot an old Capitol dropship, damaged, half sunk in the mud, blinking but functional, with one seat in it. Dame of Dark Maul, fully consumed by madness, wanders barefoot into the tomb. Zebrock ghost greets her like family, and she lies down in a circle of bones. Chupacabra, loyal and unpredictable, follows the vibrations to the ship. It stands near the base of the ladder, then dances alone silently. 11, now nearly unconscious, is carried by Evodiva, who insists she is too powerful to be left behind. Papa Smurf, tired and wise, offers his last food to Frozone. Bernice stalks them all from a canopy, her eyes bloodshot. Obama and Deadpool arrive at the ship at the same time. They stare at the ladder. But Obama is trying to convince Deadpool to get on. He accepts willingly. Deadpool starts to climb, but Bernice appears. Bernice throws a burning canister at the ship's ramp. Deadpool ducks inside, locking it shut. Bernice and Obama fight as the ship starts its engine. Evo Devo carrying 11 charges from the trees. Frozen, since the opportunity, fires a sheet ice beneath Bernice, causing her to slip and fall into swamp water. Deadpool, watching from inside the ship, hits the ignition and flies off. Everyone succumbs to the planet. Deadpool wins.
Oh shit! He just took off.
Yeah, he just left.
That's crazy. Shout out to that.
Everyone else dies from the sinkhole that's consuming the planet.
I see.